Good morning, bestie. It's Friday morning, I'm freezing, it is so cold and we're up early because it's placement day and it's actually my last day in urology. I feel like I had a slow start getting used to the department, the people in like the first week, but I do feel like we've settled in. I feel like we've settled in pretty well. Yesterday was actually a really good day. I didn't get to vlog all week because I've had quite a manic and crazy week, but it was really good, it was really smooth. I feel like I feel very independent now. It was good. I feel like I'm more confident in my communication with people. I feel less shy talking to patients. It just goes to show how important it is to actually be on placement and stuff like that. But yeah, we need to get going. Cannot wait for the weekend. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, it was so cold in the car that my lip oil has literally frozen. Is that normal? Oh, and my little breakfast, the double chocolate fud buds. I have been loving these are so good. They kindly sent me like a whole variety pack and they've been so yummy. I feel like I've gotten really good at being more consistent with writing in my wellness and my gratitude journals, and to be fair, journaling as a whole. The most important thing that I feel like has helped me be more consistent is being flexible. I don't like to force myself to stick to one specific thing. I feel like that just sets me up for failure, and it's the same with everything I do. So if you've realized, sometimes I like to journal where I write long entries on like blank sheets of paper where I just write all my thoughts, my feelings, what I'm thinking and just everything. And then other times I like to write in my gratitude journal because it just makes me feel better. It makes my mood feel better, and it's a quicker and easier way for me to do something good for myself. So even just being flexible with which one I do has helped so much. And also I can't deny that having amazing gratitude and wellness journals like these ones that look amazing and adorable, it just helps make the process easier and smoother as well, because come on, I'm obsessed. Papia have kindly sent this to me and are also kindly sponsoring this portion of the video, which is so cool because we love Papia over here. Honestly, I love everything I have to bits, and they're all so aesthetic. Like, I can't. It's so hard to choose which one is my favorite, but this one is probably my current fave. This pop of color is just so adorable and it's so cute. It also has really nice affirmations for each day. So like today's affirmation, I have an open mind. I love that. I love that. And then there's also like different pages like writing a letter to yourself. Cute little messages like this. What is meant for you won't pass you by. I swear, this is so amazing. And also a quick tip, another thing that's really helped me stay more consistent in like gratitude journaling. Pop this little thing over there on my little shelf. I don't know if you guys realize I have like a little shelf thing right next to my bed. But also if you have like a little side table, popping it there, and then in the morning, it's right there for me to grab. So I get to do it in the morning as well. But yeah, I've been loving it, and if you guys also want to check out some gratitude and wellness journals, as well as all the other diaries and amazing notebooks that Papia have, I will have all the info for Papia down below so you can go and check that out. They're so pretty. And who knows, you might fall in love and it might be a daily thing that you do from now on. Trust me, it makes you feel so much better. And now it is time for bed. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so knackered. Good morning, bestie. If you're wondering why I'm like already dressed and everything, I'm rushing out the door because I actually have a laser today and I may or may not have forgotten. So like now I need to speed off and hopefully I'll be there in time. I'm so glad I didn't put the laundry outside because it's raining. The best, the best. I'm finally back at home. I've had such a busy morning for a Saturday morning. I usually don't have like this much going on. Ta-da! Breakfast, keeping it very simple for today's breakfast because I literally just can't be arsed. I mean, you can't go wrong. So like I mentioned, I have been going back to laser again. I feel like I mentioned quite a while back that I had actually gone to laser, but then I think I want to say I stopped around my 7th or 8th session because it was a pandemic, so I couldn't go. Ever since, I have been quite busy, so I felt like I never really had enough time, and I'd always be away, and then I'd come back with a tan, and you can't really go with a tan. So then I'd wait for the tan to go, and then before I knew it, it would be exam season, etc, etc. So that's why I've been stricter with myself, and I've actually booked all of my sessions in for the next, I want to say like 8-9 months. Because if it's booked in, then I can't not go. I will have to go. Because if you don't book it in and you're like, I'll book it when I'm free, you're just never gonna really be free, to be fair. That's a little tactic that I like to use, guys. So yeah, it's been my 3rd session back and I've already seen such a difference. And it's actually been really fine. Like, it's not that painful for me. Then again, I do have quite a high like pain threshold, I want to say. It kind of just feels like an elastic band is being like pulled back and released and just like snapping against you. But yeah, that's a very weird way to kind of explain it, but trust me, it's fine. And also there's like a little nail pop-up bar right in the middle of where I go, so it was free, and I was like, you know what, my nails look absolutely horrendous. I barely had any time to do my own nails. I thought I'd treat myself to a fresh clean mani, which I'm loving. Like, I just love that. My nails are very short obviously because I am on placement, but I do love like the clean short nails as well. I know I said I had a busy morning, but to be fair, I do feel like I have quite a busy day today as well. It's kind of one of those errand and chore days today. I do need to tidy up my room a little bit. We need to hoover, we need to mop, we need to throw some laundry in. I done my whites yesterday, hanging clothes up around the house so that they can dry. But I do need to wash my blacks today, so I'll do that. I need to study a little bit, throw the bins out, and I think that's about it, to be fair. Still, quite a lot. And honestly, nothing beats cocoa. Like, it's so good. So delicious. And we are done. I don't think I've ever met anyone that actually enjoys doing chores. I feel like it's just a part of adulting that you get used to. I feel happier when my environment is cleaner, when it's more tidy. I just feel better, I work better, and it's good for me. So even though I don't enjoy it, I'm still going to do it. And to be fair, I think I actually like whizzed through everything that I needed to do in about an hour and a half, which is really good. And I think it's because I've been hooked onto the TikTok series that I'm pretty sure everyone is hooked on and watching right now, called Who Did I Marry? I swear I've been binging it since this morning. It is so interesting. I am so hooked. Of course it's not good, like in terms of what happens, it's kind of crazy. However, it's very entertaining and I just can't put it down. I had my headphones on, I was listening to every single word. I was gripped from the very start, and oh my god, it is so wild. But to be fair, I won't lie, I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be listening to this kind of stuff, because if you don't know, I've never been in a relationship. I've heard a lot of like horror stories from my friends, I've learned a lot of lessons from them, and then on top of that I watch a lot of true crime, and then listening to stuff like this, I feel like it's just going to scare me even more, and it's just gonna make me more wary about people. But I can't, it's so good, I need to listen. However, I need to put it down now because it is time for us to study. But I also need to check if PassMed is actually back up. If you're not a med student or anyone in like the medical world, you might not know there's like two main like sites and subscriptions that people here use to study for anything medical related. I don't actually think anyone in America uses these though, because I do watch a few America-based like medics and stuff, and I know they use stuff like UWorld and this and that. However, in the UK, two main ones that everyone likes to use is PassMed, number one, very infamous, everyone loves PassMed, and number two is QuesMed. There's always a debate, PassMed versus QuesMed. I technically like both, like I like to use both. However, these past few weeks they have both been a little sketch because it is almost close to finals for the final years, and so I don't know if it's because everyone's trying to go on at the same time. I don't know if the system's crashing. I did hear that someone might have tried to hack PassMed, I don't know for sure. However, the website has been down, so I'm going to check if it's actually working, and if not, I'm just going to see if QuesMed is. Let's see. I feel bad for the last years, like that would probably be my last straw right before finals. Also have my coffee and my snacks. Yep, it's not working. It is time for some dinner and I'm starving, but I already actually know what I want to make because I saw this really good recipe. I think it was like last night and I was planning on making it for today and it just looks so good. You guys always ask where I get my recipes. Guys, I'm telling you, Instagram, my For You page is literally just recipe ideas. So whenever I see a good one, I save it and then I know, like, it's kind of like an online digital cookbook. So I go on my little saved and I can choose what I want to make. It's so good. Let me just show you. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, look at how good that looks. Yep, we're making that today. Dinner's ready. It looks and smells stunning. I've literally just popped on some basil leaves. I've popped the lid on because I need to leave it to sit like this for about 10 minutes and then it's all good to dig in, and I literally can't wait because the house smells divine. It's a shame though because I will be eating this all on my own. My dad literally just came and said that he had a flight to go meet my mum in Turkey and I knew he would have loved it, and he did see it and thought it looked amazing, but he had to leave now because of his flight. But this means I do have some meal prep ready for the next day or two because obviously this will feed me for the next day or two. That looks stunning. I'm so sorry, I haven't made something this beautiful in so long. I mean, can we just appreciate this beauty? Oh my god. In my favorite little corner, got my kombucha and my delicious chicken and rice. Oh my god, this looks so good. Yes, I am still watching the TikTok series. Okay, I'm nearly at the end. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm already planning like remaking this when my parents are both back because they will love this so much. Literally wearing some of the thickest clothes I have. I have the heaters on so high, but it's so cold tonight for some reason. I don't know why the temperatures just dropped all of a sudden. Anyway, bestie, I've literally just gotten ready for bed. I do also have my retainers in, which is why I might have a lisp right now. I do luckily only have like 4 sets left and then I'm finished with my Invisalign, which is really, really nice. My friends say they can't really tell the difference. However, I feel like I can. I think it's just a personal thing. You can always tell like little flaws or little changes to your body or your teeth or anything yourself. You can see it so much clearer than other people looking from the outside. Like other people would never be able to tell. But yeah, bestie, it is time for me to get to editing and then get to bed because I really want to sleep. I'm really tired. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog and I hope to see you guys soon in the next one. Mwah. Bye.